My name is Dany and I've lived in Ottawa for about 2 years, and I've been coming to Bethel since February 9th. I was in a pretty bad spot for a long time. Grew up in a pretty tough upbringing. Then I got lots of abuse, a lot of sexual abuse, a lot of hard times in my life, a lot of thoughts of suicide and just not wanting to be around. It was probably close to March, just at the end of February, beginning of March. I was homeless. I was living in my car. Nobody there to back me up. A friend of mine said, "Hey, Jackie," she said, "come on to church with me. Let's do this." And Ben spent in church another time, I'll help you out. Then we went to the church. We came over to Bethel and we started talking. And then prior to that, the 3 weeks, I've been praying and asking for positive things to happen. I ended up having a house that was offered to me. I got a job as superintendent, so I didn't have to pay rent. I could work for my rent. And then ended up getting out of my car, getting a job. So then it's pushing me more and more towards the word and Jesus and praying and stuff, because the more part. And then finally I just said, I'm giving it up. Like, I wanted to get baptized, I want to be in that circle. And then, yeah. I was so excited. Like, it feels like I got to choose that I want to be a part of, Jesus basically is the way I would say it.
Yeah.
I get to choose and decide that I want someone there and people to see that I am going to devote my life. I'm going to become a person of love, like caring, and just devote everything I have to being a good person, walking in the shoes of making sure everybody, around you has love and spirituality, and, spread the word for myself and for other people, and just follow what journeys I'm having to make me smile, and make me happy. So that day when that happened, and it was my friend that brought me to Bethel, that got to be my second there, that was outstanding. So
your dad came?
Yeah, my dad came. There was no reports of anything. He was very ill.
Can you tell that a little bit?
Yeah, he had an aortic dissection. He was in the hospital for more than a couple of months, and more than one occasion he was dead. Basically, they said he's dead. He's unplugged. He's this. He's that. So I didn't even know he was alive still. I hadn't heard any news or anything for probably 3 weeks. Then all of a sudden he's there in a wheelchair with my aunt, and it was wow. That was super intense too, and prayed a lot for that too. It's crazy, the volume, just the sheer volume of offerings and things I'm getting from just praying. From don't be greedy with your prayers, but turn around, pray for stuff you need, and stuff that you need to have. Don't have your wants, but your needs, they all get answered, and that's what's happened to me. I got into a car accident, no seatbelt on, rollover accident, got out in one piece. And then I got no money for a car, but again, prayer got answered. I got a little car that was inexpensive. Yeah. I went from being homeless, no money, no nothing, to having a good job, having a house over, a roof over my head, food in my tummy, and having a set of wheels to get around to go to work. Wow. All in less than a year. Like, it's unbelievable. I speak to people that don't believe all that much every day, regularly, and I'm like, you need to come to my church. I actually brought someone from another church to this church, like, not long ago. And it's, you know what? It's all about the positivity that can be brought to your life. The amount of love, and when you have a lot of love and positivity in your life, the lights start turning on everywhere, no matter how dark. That's what I tell people. You know what? There might be cutbacks everywhere and your lights are turned off and they're not shining. Follow Jesus, and guess what? Now these people are going back to work and they're turning lights back on again for you. And then you end up positive. Doors open, avenues open. You're letting the light into yourself, which makes you turn and end up being even bigger of a light. You're amplifying the next one's light. You're amplifying God's light. You're amplifying everybody's light. that's how it is for me.